Up there, far away in space, is the planet Fleed. It's a technologically advanced planet whose people have overcome the hardships of life to live in peace and harmony with nature. On this day, blessed by the stars, Fleed is to celebrate the union of its prince, Duke Fleed, with Rubina, the heiress of the mighty Vega Empire. But in reality, the Vega care little for Fleed's royal family. Led by Blackie, the most merciless of their officers, they strike, taking advantage of the wedding to plunder the planet's resources. Only one Fleedian, Duke Fleed, still stands against them. In the shadows of an ancient sanctuary, he is about to awaken the Guardian of Fleed, a machine called GRENDIZER.
Your Highness, what are you thinking?
We've no choice.
But GRENDIZER hasn't been buried all these years without good reason.
Well, it's high time to wake it up then. The Vega's treachery cannot go unpunished. GRENDIZER, go!
Where are you, my prince?
I believe I'm in the heart of this sanctuary.
Make haste, Your Highness. War is nearly upon us.
Blast! My way is blocked by rocks.
Have you forgotten GRENDIZER's legendary fists? Nothing can stand against them.
The legend was true. How will Fleet ever recover from such destruction?
Praise the stars. There you are, Your Highness.
Just look at what the Vega have done to our planet.
Come, my prince. All is not yet lost. The young man I taught would never have awakened GRENDIZER in vain. What do you intend to do, Your Highness?
We must get to the palace as soon as possible. What a calamity. Maria and my parents were making wedding preparations when the Vega struck.
Right you are, my prince. But I've asked our Praetorians to take them to safety before joining you on this shuttle. By all accounts, your family is safe.
Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for our fellow citizens. So let's put the Guardian of Fleet to the test. GRENDIZER's skills should enable us to evacuate our people.
Wise words for such a young man. Your parents would be proud of you.
Come on, we haven't got a minute to lose.
To protect Fleed, you must absorb its rays of light. They are what will restore GRENDIZER to its full potential.
Good as new.
This is the door that once guarded the entrance to the sanctuary.
Fists won't be enough this time. The legendary Double Harkin, on the other hand. It has been a long time since anybody has visited this place.
Your Highness, despite all its power, Grendizer is not invincible. Avoid the blows from that machine.
In that case, let's see what Vega's robots are made of.
Now do you understand why the Vega are planning to steal this machine? There's the old moat. Use your Geyser punch to grab what's left of the bridge. All you have to do is close the distance with a jump, Your Highness.
Geyser punch! So here's the pack of rabid wolves attacking a peaceful planet. But who do they answer to?
I cannot say exactly, my prince. I could only intercept one message from all the Vega communications, and it's confusing to say the least.
To all units, this is Colonel Blackie. His Excellency King Vega orders us to destroy this planet. We must make them see that our people are the strongest, that the armies of Vega are invincible. Fleet must submit immediately. But the sycophants of the Royal Guard are not worthy of this honor, let alone a bureaucrat like the Superintendent. I'm counting on all of you. Show them what we can do. This world is ours. No, this world is yours by right. Eliminate all resistance.
If the Vega expect resistance, let's not disappoint them, teacher.
I'm with you, Your Highness, but please be careful.
Geyser punch!
My prince, the Baron of Fleet's estate is in danger.
We'll need those rockets for the evacuation. We must defend them.
Get rid of those evil machines, Your Highness. Beware, my prince. Here they come.
Geyser punch!
Oh no! My instruments are flooded with Vega transmissions.
Cease your searching at once. Some kind soul has led Grendizer straight to us. Redeploy our troops and seize that machine.
They're attacking from the air, Your Highness. Use your shoulder boomerangs.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! These Vega keep on coming. It's like they had it all planned.
They're coming back, Your Highness.
Hurry, my prince. Tell those rockets to take off.
Noble Baron, are you there?
Duke? Duke? Is that you?
Naida? Tell me you're not hurt.
I'm okay, Duke. Thanks to you. And the Guardian. But I fear the worst. Only the blackest day indeed would force us to rouse the great Grendizer from its slumber.
You can see for yourself that the day is here. This marriage was only a farce. A subterfuge. The Vega aren't interested in peace. They only have eyes for their precious resources. They are traitors and cowards. All of them.
Don't talk nonsense, Duke. Search your heart. Rubina loves her people as much as we love Fleet. She knew nothing of this ruse, or she would never have let her father do such a thing.
I should never have trusted them. I should have gone with you.
There's still time, Duke. I've rounded up everyone I could save. My father is with me and Sirius. Together, we'll keep Fleet alive beyond the stars.
I cannot bring myself to abandon this planet. And my family is still in the palace. You will have to guide your parents, your brother, and our people. All on your own, Naida.
You can count on me, Your Highness. Prepare for takeoff. Duke, farewell, my prince.
Farewell, Naida. Take good care of them. Take care of what's left of Fleet.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
That cannon is pointed right at the palace.
I cannot allow it to fire.
That thing is protected by a force field, Your Highness. You will have to use your anti-gravity storm to break it.
Anti-gravity storm!
Well done, my prince.
By the stars! How many war machines have the Vega forged?
This one seems designed to take a beating, Your Highness. Use your anti-gravity storm.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Well done, Your Highness. One less thing for Fleet to worry about.
Is anyone receiving me? Father, answer me!
Could it be Princess Rubina, Your Highness? The message is from that Vega embassy.
Another ruse, no doubt. Let's take a closer look. These units look even tougher to me. I'll have to use Grendizer's full power.
Blackie to all units. Fleet is finally ready. The Vegatron levels are through the roof. It's time to reveal the true nature of our facility. Start collecting.
So this is the reason for their attack. To turn Fleet into a giant Vegatron farm.
Over my dead body. Punch!
Shoulder boomerang!
Grendizer holds no further secrets for you.
But the Vega are still hiding a few. Teacher, try to tune me into the frequency of the space, will you? Are you there, Rabina? Or is this another one of your miserable Vega tricks?
Duke, my prince. It's really me. Please believe me. I have to speak to you.
What could you possibly say that would torment me any further? Villains, you betrayed us. Soon, there'll be nothing left of my planet but crumbling ruins. How could you stand by and let this happen?
Ruins? I knew nothing of this. I swear it by the stars. Duke, my own father is keeping me on board his ship against my will. You must believe me, please. I know not what other follies he and his generals are capable of. You must flee, my prince. I won't let you fall with Fleet. Escape, and I'll find you.
Rubina, I offered you my heart, but you stabbed me in the back. I trusted you. I won't make that mistake a second time.
Duke, wait!
We've done all we can, teacher. Now, we'd better return to the palace.
Go ahead, Your Highness. I'll find the spacer. If we are to escape through space, Grendizer will need its transport saucer. It was hidden not far from here.
Thank you for being so thoughtful, teacher. But I won't abandon my planet. Let's meet at the Royal Tower. Fleet's noble architecture has proven itself against the Vega, but the palace won't hold up much longer. I must hurry. All this destruction. I hope our Praetorians have led my family to safety. Maria must be scared to death. I hope she's okay, or the Vega will pay for it 100-fold. Curse you! What do you hope to gain from death and desolation? Get out of my sight, monsters!
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Teacher, where are you? I can't find my family. Please!
Rerouting the spacer has proven to be more difficult than expected, my prince. I still have some fine-tuning to do. Persevere, and I'll get the saucer to you as soon as possible.
How dare you set foot in this palace again? Your machines won't save you.
Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
The Royal Tower. My family might have found refuge there. No! Murderer! Monster! Savage! You will be sorry.
Anti-gravity storm!
Prince Duke, if you can hear me, then know this. Your impudence ends here. You will die along with your planet. Then we'll tear Grendizer from your corpse's stiff hands. Not even your precious machine can withstand the full fury of a saucer beast. Say your prayers, sweet prince.
Anti-gravity storm!
I defeated him. I only enraged him. you will.
And for what? Megatron? A curse on you. For this. For Marie.
They're too powerful for me. So dies my family. Fleet. And its guardian.
Hold out, Your Highness. I've sent the Spacer to find you.
It's too late, teacher. Much too late.
Your Highness, Grendizer cannot fall into their hands. You must survive. Use the saucer I beg of you.
Spacer go. Spacer cross. Shoot out. I didn't have a choice. If anything happened to me, who would stop them from rebuilding Grendizer? From using it to swallow up other worlds? It's too late for Fleet. But I won't let any other planets suffer the same fate. I must escape as far away as possible, and the saucer will help me. These asteroids are my cover, but I'll have to learn to dodge them. Who knows what awaits me in space? The Vega are after me. Speed and agility won't be enough. I'll need weapons. Let's test their effectiveness on these asteroids. Get away. Grendizer must not fall into their hands.
Did you think you could outrun me, Prince Duke? Deploy all our squadrons. Don't let Grendizer get away, or I'll have your head.
There are just too many of them. I need more power. Let's try this.
Well done. Spin drill! Spin saucer! Spin saucer! Spin saucer! Spin drill! Spin saucer!
Those saucers won't leave me be. I have to get rid of them.
Saucer! Spin drill! Spin saucer!
Those ships, those meteors. Were any of our rockets able to escape them?
Saucer! Spin drill! Spin saucer! Spin saucer!
Maria, my dear parents, have mercy on my son, condemned to flee his native land.
Saucer! Spin saucer! Spin saucer!
What in the blazes? A new ship!
The Royal Guard is on our tail. Move it, you incompetent fools! We're the ones who get to take down Grendizer, us, and no one else.
Spin saucer!
There's more and more all the time. Big trouble calls for big solutions.
Spin saucer!
You can hear me, three stars. Watch over my family's souls. I beg you. Let's hide among those asteroids.
Where is Grendizer? I don't see it on our radar anymore. Let it get away?
It's now or never. Goodbye, my beloved planet. Grendizer, power up!
Two years later.
I'm nearing Mount Fuji. Professor Genzo's facility must be nearby. His space science laboratory has reportedly seen UFOs in the area. So let's be on our guard. If a fight breaks out, I'll have nothing to defend myself with. No more giant robots. I have to get used to the terrestrial flying object. The first flying saucer ever built by humans. A wonderful machine, but a machine without weapons. Hey, it's a UFO! So aliens are indeed on Earth. Let's try to find out what they want. UFO, if you can hear me, please tell me what planet you're from. Oh, there's more of them.
This is Professor Genzo Uman from the Space Science Laboratory. Please respond to my request for identification, Koji.
This is Koji aboard the prototype TFO-1. Bad timing, Professor. I'm a little busy.
The radar scope is picking up several points 30 kilometers southwest of our position. Do you have a visual?
I'll I'll give it to you straight, Professor. They're UFOs, and it looks like they're coming right at me. I've got to get out of the way of those things.
Koji, are you all right?
Curses! They're opening fire. Why are they attacking me? I'm not even armed.
Father, those things are dangerous. Get him out of there immediately.
Father? What on earth is going on here?
These UFOs are making my son nervous. We've good reason to believe that those saucers are from...
Don't have time for your family problems, Professor. I'm not even sure I can get out of this mess.
NASA equipped the TFO with a mechanormizer, didn't they?
The experimental repair module? Yes, if the opportunity arises, I'll try to stay on a precise trajectory. That should buy me some time. UFO, if you're reading me, hold your fire. I'm not your enemy.
Our radars are saturated with signals, Koji. We can't triangulate your position.
I'm flying over a large river.
Follow it and get closer to the laboratory. Then we can guide you out of range of enemy fire.
Dang, what the heck is that? Oh no, I'm losing control.
Koji! Koji, answer me! Koji!
Meanwhile, at the Space Science Laboratory.
Oh no, we lost the signal. Try to find out how to restore it from Akira.
Go see the professor. He'll know what to do. Go see the professor. He'll know what to do. Go see the professor.
Don't like the sound of these stories about saucers. Go see Akira.
Is the Earth ready for Grendizer? Is the Earth ready for Grendizer?
It's impossible to re-establish contact with Koji. But I'm receiving a strange signal of unknown origin. It sounds like a radio message. Listen to this, Daisuke.
Inferior beings from planet Earth. No, you are not alone. My name is Colonel Blackie, and I come from a dying world. My men and I have crossed an ocean of stars to reach you and deliver a message from His Excellency, King Vega. Your planet and its resources are now ours. By order of General Gandol, I demand your immediate and complete capitulation. Surrender, and you shall have the honor of being part of a new chapter in the enduring history of the Vega Empire. We are superior to you in every way, so you will obey. Or the galaxy will forget your civilization ever existed.
Good heavens, this is going to get ugly. Earth is under threat. What are you going to do, Daisuke?
I don't have much choice.
I see, but before you get Grendizer out, you should discuss it with Yamada. Better make sure everything is in order. We're going to need Grendizer. Yamada has studied it carefully, so he can tell you if it's ready.
Is the Earth ready for Grendizer?
I don't like the sound of these stories about saucers. Go see Akira.
Then the time has come, hasn't it? I'm with you, Daisuke. Both the Dizer and the Spazer are ready, and so are we. All that remains is to inform your father. I'll let you speak to him. Go see the professor. He'll know what to do.
Daisuke, where are you going?
You know very well, Father.
We aren't ready. It's too dangerous.
We've discussed it enough. I refuse to let Earth become another fleet.
Daisuke, if those are Vega forces up there, if they know Grendizer is here, war will be inevitable. We can still prevent the worst from happening.
As long as the Vega are in this galaxy, nothing and no one will be safe. I won't let innocent people die to protect my secret.
Son,
This planet has afforded me 2 years of peace. Think of all it has left to offer. Let me protect it, Father. Please.
Fine. Go ahead. But be careful.
Duke, lead! Grendizer, go!
Daisuke, what was that?
A saucer beast. Looks like the Vega pulled out all the stops.
This must be the monster that ambushed Koji.
Let's see what it left behind. Shoot it! Dizer, go! Looks like this city needs us. Let's go. This is where Koji crashed. These blasted machines won't let me go. Anti-gravity storm! Alone at last. Let's see if Koji left any clues behind. This is definitely the crash site, Father. But his TFO is missing.
Maybe the Vega hid it. Keep searching the area. If we find that saucer, we'll find Koji.
Daisuke, Professor, our radio waves are saturated with messages from Vega's forces, but I was able to isolate one. I think it's from that Blackie character.
What do you mean, losses? No earthly machine could possibly stand up to us. Find out who's responsible, and fast.
Looks like you've annoyed him, Daisuke. Stay on your guard, and find Koji.
Gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang!
firefighters certainly need your help, Daisuke.
Let's see how we can assist them. Anti-gravity storm!
Chief, there's one right there. This time, we're the ones who are gonna get burnt.
Hey, no one will get burned if I can help it. I'm here to help.
Chief, it's talking!
Calm down. If it's here to help, let it come with us. We could use an escort.
Chief, what's all this?
Looks like our next job. We're gonna need a lot of water to put out this fire. We're heading to the lake to refill.
Those flames are saturated with Vegatron. Not even Grendizer can put them out. Protect those firefighters, son.
Look out!
Get ready to refill! We're going in as soon as the lake is safe!
Anti-gravity storm! Boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
All clear, let's go! Move it! We have a fire to put out!
The firefighters are heading back towards the flames. It's up to you to protect them, son.
Every day, you risk your lives to protect Earth. I'd like to thank you for that.
Think nothing of it. We're only doing our job.
But we could do it a lot faster with a firefighter robot.
Don't worry. This time you can count on me. Boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Dizer punch! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Dizer punch!
That's a neat trick. We definitely have to thank this robot.
Excellent work, Daisuke. Those fires are now history.
There hasn't been enough time to evacuate these villages. I must protect them.
To burn down this poor farm.
Quick, let's make sure no one is trapped inside. Shoulder boomerang!
It's even bigger than the others. We're doomed.
Don't worry. I'm on your side. What happened here?
Regiments of soldiers came down from the sky to attack us. We couldn't do a thing to stop them. And even the soldiers didn't respond. But you're going to help us, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can maneuver around the city without getting more people hurt. However, I can find those soldiers for you.
Oh, thank you. You can find our soldiers by following these coordinates. Please be quick!
Father has hidden Grendizer under the laboratory for 2 years now. Earth is about to find out about it. And just like the Vega, those soldiers might want to take it for themselves.
This is Major Otter. May I ask who I'm dealing with?
Where I come from, I'm known as Grendizer. But I don't have time for introductions now. Your fellow citizens need you, Major Otter. An entire city is in danger.
Right, we'll handle that. But we're running out of fire support. All you have to do is follow my orders.
With all due respect, Major, we have a common enemy. But Grendizer doesn't take orders from anyone. Your men can do the job.
I understand your distrust. As a token of my goodwill, I can share with you that we received a distress signal from a certain terrestrial flying object. A friend of yours, perhaps? He can't be far away.
I'll try to find the TFO. But I won't forget your help, Major. Thank you, sir. The Vega have no respect. Even temples will not be spared from their invasion.
The Vega don't waste any time. Is this another of their weapons, Daisuke?
It's a mobile space station, Father. It won't open until the troops are ready to harvest any Vegatron that may be on Earth. Koji remains our priority.
My crops are going up in smoke! Please, do something!
Your screw punch should do the trick, Daisuke.
The air generated by the blades would blow out the flames, yes. Good thinking, Father.
Make sure you put out those flames, Daisuke. The Vega are coming back. They started the fires by landing, so now it's over to you. Son, don't let that fire spread. Here comes the leader of their infernal squadron.
Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
Nice work. But battles like this can overtax Grendizer's systems. Yamada is on his way to check it out. Get to him as soon as you can, Daisuke.
There you are, Yamada. My father is getting you to take some real risks. This place is dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. This vehicle is state-of-the-art. I designed it, after all. I'm not risking anything if I stay in it. And of course, I'm advancing the cause of science as well.
Speaking of which...
yes, the adjustments. Well, at first glance, our repairs are holding up well. Anyway, Grendizer is in much better shape now than when the professor first discovered it on Earth, believe me.
I'm happy to hear it. This whole region is counting on me.
Before you leave, you should listen to this radio message. It was the Supraletti dish on our truck that enabled me to intercept it.
So that's the culprit. It has to be Grendizer, which means that Duke Fleed, the Prince of Fleed, has found refuge on Earth. Now's our chance. Go and capture this device.
So that's it. Blackie has recognized you. From now on, we won't be able to avoid things escalating.
No, we can't avoid it. But we can contain it, Professor. With Grendizer's help, more specifically. This is a scientific opportunity to improve Grendizer and test its capabilities in real conditions. Isn't it time to test our theories?
Mr. Yamada, you're right. We must give you the best chance of winning, Daisuke. Choose what you find most helpful.
Excellent choice. If you need any more upgrades, Daisuke, come back to the laboratory or to this vehicle. I'll never be far away on the professor's orders. Anyway, the first priority is to find this pilot, right?
You can count on me. I'll find him. Anti-gravity storm!
Boomerang! Boomerang!
I won't let Vega deface sacred Mount Fuji.
General Gundal, order you to protect this forge. Carry out my orders immediately.
A forge? So the Vega have moved their infernal factories here.
I won't allow these brutes to produce reinforcements on Earth. I'll destroy the central generator. That should start a chain reaction.
Good idea, Daisuke. But watch out for that excess energy.
Shoot it! Geyser, go! Bloody storm!
General Gundal, order you to protect this forge. Carry out my orders immediately.
A forge? So the Vega have moved their infernal factories here.
I won't allow these brutes to produce reinforcements on Earth. I'll destroy the central generator. That should start a chain reaction.
Good idea, Daisuke. But watch out for that excess energy.
Well, that's done and dusted. What do you think, Father?
Congratulations, Daisuke. But let's stay vigilant. If the Vega invade another region, we'll have to explore it to see if they've built any similar structure.
You can count on me. I won't allow this General Gandalf to lay waste to the Earth with his facilities. Curses. That Koji is nowhere to be found.
Keep your cool, Daisuke. We have one more trick up our sleeves. Major Ota was talking about a signal. The radio tower in this area might have intercepted it too. Unfortunately, it is not responding.
I'll head over there. The tower may be able to help us triangulate the position of the terrestrial flying object.
Daisuke?
It's a mobile space station, Father. It won't open until the troops are ready to harvest any Vegatron that may be on Earth. Koji remains our priority.
Tower. It's under attack.
Look out! The invaders are coming back. Good luck, Daisuke. Don't...
Don't worry, I'm not with them. But I need your help.
You do? But I'm just a humble tower operator.
Exactly. And did you receive a distress signal from a man named Koji on board the terrestrial flying object?
Yes, I did. It was coming from the big city over there, but we lost it almost immediately.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Our network of radio towers covers the entire archipelago. If you ever need to move around, we can help guide you. How about...
Together we're stronger. I'm in. Vega? Let's take a closer look.
They don't want to give this city up, Maxim. Watch out.
Monsters. Is bleed not enough for you? Anti-gravity storm! I will not let you destroy the Earth.
Shoulder boomerang!
Anti-gravity storm!
Shoulder boomerang! Watch out, Daisuke. They're coming back.
Anti-gravity storm!
last assault. They're sending in all their forces.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang!
Hey you! The big robot! Over here!
Hello, young lady. Is everything okay?
I knew you weren't like that big monster from earlier.
What monster are you talking about?
The one that fled into the mountains. It had a big yellow disc in its mouth. My dog thought it was a frisbee.
How could I not have thought of that earlier? Father, it was the saucer beast that grabbed the TFO. It must have taken it into their underground tunnels, all the way to the mountains.
Let's hope Koji is safe. I'm looking after this little girl. Help is on the way.
Thank you for your help, young lady. The firefighters are on their way. Stay here out of the way, okay?
Okay, you're going to chase the monster away, right?
I'll take care of it, don't worry. It won't be coming back anymore. This time, let's find Koji for good.
Let's go, Daisuke. That saucer beast is close by.
Still no sign of the TFO. I really hope that thing is solid.
It's a state-of-the-art device, designed by Koji himself, based on NASA's UFO research.
Uh-huh. Technology is one thing, but it doesn't replace pilots. Do you really think Koji managed to survive?
Believe it or not, Koji knows about giant robots, too. If anyone could have survived such an attack, it was him.
Why are the Vega on Earth? Why now? Could Koji have attracted them?
As advanced as it is, I doubt a saucer like this would have been enough to bring them here. They're probably after our resources.
Yes. Their generals are conquerors and despoilers. Who knows what they might make out of Earth's minerals? We're getting closer. That monster can't be far away. Those footprints don't look good. Father, I found the TFO, but the ship looks wrecked.
Quick, check if Koji is all right.
Can anyone hear me? Professor? Are you there?
Koji, good to hear you. Are you all right?
I did better. I've woken up to a monster and a giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. Grendizer is on our side.
Grendizer? You know it?
It's a long story.
Professor, don't tell me you win anything.
Don't worry, Koji. I prefer the company of scientists to that of giant robots.
Soldier boomerang!
Would already be biting the dust.
Trust me, Koji. My friend will get rid of this monster, I'm sure.
Oh no, not this time. Double Harkin. Koji, let's not wait for them to come back. Can you take off at all?
Well, I'll try to.
Okay, fine. Get what you can of the saucer beast technology, and meet us at the laboratory as soon as possible.
Grendizer jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
We always see the same side of the moon from the Earth. We cannot monitor what is happening on the other side. Vega's troops have set up camp on the dark side of the moon, intent on conquering the rest of the galaxies.
Greetings to you, Gandalf. I've just arrived.
How dare you appear before me again?
I beg your pardon, General. I didn't know that demon was on Earth.
You fool! How did Prince Duke manage to defeat you when you command the armies of Vega?
But you know he has Grendizer.
That's what bothers me. As long as he has it, we can't rest. We must attack the Earth and destroy Grendizer.
You're in charge, General. What is your decision?
I refuse to fail the same as you, Blackie. If only he didn't have Grendizer.
Gandalf, why are you so quick to give up? You must get your revenge! You know you mustn't remain defeated, or you'll be demoted! Like our dear Blackie.
I forbid you!
Enough of this! Leave me in peace! I need to think of a plan to take over the Earth. Ah, Daisuke, Blackie is transmitting this radio message on all terrestrial frequencies. I smell a rat.
Earthlings, it seems that your planet has more than just resources, because it is hosting a murder. The Prince of Fleed and his war machine, Grendizer. I order you to turn over this individual and his diabolical machine immediately, or we shall strike down your cities. We will begin with the cities of Japan, where Duke Fleed has been spotted. Fleed has hidden himself among you. He may look like you, but make no mistake. He is not one of you. If you are the ones hiding him, the fate of Japan and the whole world rests in your hands. As for you, Prince Duke, surrender immediately, or you will see another world burn down around you.
My goodness, that Vega officer has a lot of nerve. But would you rather I call you Duke? That is your Fleedian name, after all.
Not everyone has made the connection yet between Grendizer, Duke Fleed, and Daisuke. Let's try to keep it a secret for now, shall we?
You're right. Let's be careful, Duke. I mean, Daisuke. Speaking of which, you should go see Aoi to confirm that the Vega are indeed retreating. His radar never lies. By the way, congratulations on your exploits at Mount Fuji, Daisuke. It was no easy task to beat up such a monster.
You did well, but there's always something that can be improved.
Looks like the radar went silent. Finally, some good news. Go see Yamada. I think he has another one just for you. If even Mount Fuji doesn't humble these Vega, then we're in big trouble. Don't worry, Daisuke. We'll be right behind you.
Your trip to Mount Fuji was very inspiring, Daisuke. And the pieces of this saucer beast did the rest. Here's what I suggest you do to improve Grendizer. It's done. You might want to tell your father about these modifications, though. You'll find him in the infirmary at Koji's bedside.
There you are, my son. It's good to see you.
How is Koji?
Better, I think. He's sleeping now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Do you know that Blackie has made contact again?
Unfortunately, yes. Akira played me his message.
That monster doesn't waste any time.
Everything I feared is coming true. The war didn't stop with Fleet. It's already here.
Fleet? The war? What's all this about? So you pilot this robot, don't you?
Grendizer. That machine is called Grendizer.
Father.
How long did you think you could hide the truth from him, Daisuke?
Professor, explain yourself.
2 years ago, I took in Daisuke, Duke Fleed by name. That was my first contact with extraterrestrial life. It could have been the best day of my life. But when Duke explained to me what Fleed was, what had become of it, I preferred to keep his existence a secret.
And you consider him your own son?
I adopted him. Duke was able to escape because of Grendizer. His parents and his family were not so lucky. It was my duty to offer him a new life here on Earth, as it is my duty to protect this planet.
It's our duty, Father. We'll protect the Earth together. There's no time to lose. I must thwart Blackie's plans.
Wait. I'm coming with you.
I don't need help from a kid.
A kid? Come out and fight. You'll soon see I'm not a kid anymore.
Silence, boys. Koji, you seem to be doing better. But if we want you to stay in one piece, we'll have to arm the TFO and do it together. As for you, Daisuke, you have a secret identity to protect. Go back to the ranch and put on a brave face for Danbei. We'll meet again tomorrow.
All right. I'll go back to the Makiba family ranch. And I hope you get better soon, Koji.
I'll be all right. I don't plan on letting you go alone.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
The Earth is in danger, but I'll defend it. Its forests, meadows, flowers, and the sweet air we breathe. I don't want it to become a dead planet.
Where on earth did you go last time, Daisuke? I've been worried sick. By the way, did you get a chance to make a list of all the sports competitions around here, like you promised? With or without Dad say so, I'm gonna enter. By the way, did you...
The remains of the saucer beast you borrowed from the Vega are truly fascinating. Well, terrifying, but fascinating nonetheless.
So, Daisuke, what do you think of your radio? Having us on the other end reassures the boss. I mean, your father, I mean.
Try to guide Koji as you fight. That young man can help us out, I'm sure.
It's a good thing I wasn't planning to take Kaori to Mount Fuji recently. It wouldn't have been a piece of cake with all these UFOs.
The Professor had a missile launcher hidden under the hood of the TFO. It's not as impressive as a giant robot, I agree, but it will do the trick, you'll see.
Have you heard about that big robot, Daisuke? Oh, wow, I'd love to meet him. Aliens, you got it coming! Do you remember my lecture about Tories, Daisuke? Those big red things in front of the temples? I wanted to ride my bike out to see them, but Dad... If I could at least mark them on a map, my school teacher would be so happy. Do you think it could help me? Dad lets you go out.
I'll see what I can do, Goro. But you must promise you'll stay here, okay?
I promise. Do you remember my lecture about... If I could at...
I'll see what
I...
Don't play the same tricks on me as the last few days, Daisuke. Old Dambe gave me all your work. Next time you sneak out, I'll rat you out. I warn you. I didn't tell you anything that wasn't true. Some genius already opened a chain of restaurants based on that big robot. Hey, can you give me their menu? I could do with some inspiration. I didn't tell you anything.
Now Mr. Daisuke deigns to leave off playing his beloved guitar to help us. We got a lot of work to do, young man. It's been days since your father introduced us to his new protege. But that Koji lad is hardly more helpful than you are. This pilot only has eyes for his saucer. Hikaru was counting on you to help him do some digging. My daughter is waiting for explanations. I hope you have a good excuse, you little rascal. I hope you're still investigating the case of the missing cows, Daisuke. I won't let anyone loot our cattle. If you ever find our thief, let me know. I got a rope handy for him. Squeak! I hope you're still... If you...
Hello, Hikaru. Forgive me for the last few days. I haven't been up to scratch. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
It's all right, Daisuke. At least, unless you want to talk to Goro for me. He's been playing tricks on me lately.
Is that so? But Goro is usually such a good kid.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, since he met Koji, he's only looking to the stars. I'm afraid that he'll become just like his father. Will you talk to him? I know he'll listen to you.
No problem, Hikaru. I'll talk to him.
By the way, did you get a chance to make...
Koji is so great! He's got a saucer just like those naughty aliens, except that his is now firing missiles. Those poor Vega don't stand a chance. He promised he'd take me for a ride with him after his next mission.
Easy, Goro. Hey, what mission are you talking about?
What? He didn't tell you? Koji went to the laboratory to take stock of the situation with the professor. You should go and check out the new firepower. Dad won't let me go out since the invasion.
Well, I'll go see what's going on. But you should try to be calmer, Goro. You can't play with fire without burning yourself. Now go help your sister, okay?
Do you remember my lecture about Tori's? If I could at least...
I'll see what I can do.
I didn't tell you anything.
I was looking for you, Koji. I was told you were going on a mission? You could have told me.
I could have, but I figured you weren't interested in the help of a kid.
Come on, you know what I meant. If the Vega are plotting something new, two heads are better than one. No.
In that case, I should tell you that UFOs have been reported over the archipelago. But Akira also told me about a strange incident in the dam area. You should talk to him about it, right?
I will. But I'm relying on you to wait for me. We must stick together, understand?
Clear as crystal.
What's the news, Akira? Koji mentioned some problems with the dam.
Yes, he did. I've just received some disturbing information from our electrical facilities. Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to interpret it. But your father should be able to tell you. It's really very strange. If the Vega had gone on the attack, we would surely have intercepted distress messages.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry. Yamada gave me the data, Father. And Koji told me about UFOs flying over the archipelago. Fill me in. I fear the worst.
Your concerns are well-founded, Daisuke. According to this report, one of our big dams could be damaged. This is no coincidence. Nor is the presence of saucers over our islands. Fortunately, Koji left for a reconnaissance flight.
But Father, You know how dangerous the Vega are.
That's right, my son. If we want to defeat them, we must stand together. But I trust your instincts. Which mission do you think is more important? We can investigate the dams, or monitor Koji from the laboratory. On board the terrestrial flying object, he'll reach the archipelago in no time.
If the Vega were to destroy these dams, our cities would be flooded or the power would be cut. I'll board Grendizer immediately.
All right. I'll follow your progress from our supercomputer.
Duke Fleet! Grendizer, go!
Our dams are in grave danger. We need to locate the Vega units and prevent them from striking again.
All right. I'll fly as close as I can to those canyons. Those brutes have to be somewhere. Spin saucer! Spin drills! There you are. I've got a visual on Vega's units, Father.
Quick, get rid of those monsters, Daisuke.
Drills! These canyons are narrow.
What the heck is that thing?
A mothership, which can only mean one thing. Vega's forces are carrying out an invasion plan. Spin drills!
Daisuke, this is terrible. The whole region is reporting mass bombing.
In that case, I have to track down their smaller craft. We can only hope that the mothership waits patiently for its turn. Spin drill!